Well, I've lived around here a long time, not from birth, but I've chosen to live around here. Love East Anglia, appreciate mainly the beers are the finest in the country. Customer base is, again, I would have said local, within 5-10 miles mainly, but it's really nice to hear when someone takes a booking saying they're coming from Northampton or further afield, and you say, oh, very nice, and if you heard about us, we don't advertise much, and they say, no, it's word of mouth, we've heard good reviews. I'm very happy with the way it's running, the fact we have a nice quiet, we have a level of drinkers in which is not excessive, and it's not a problem that it quietens down. And again, the restaurant side of it, again, there's nothing really that I want to see to change that, apart from keeping the standard. But I think if we had dart nights or quiz nights, we'd actually probably even damage that side of it. It's been a very successful pub over its whole history. I hear stories from locals that it was really good fun in the 80s and 90s. It was crowded, but it was a different crowd, and there was a different era, and it was a different mentality to go out drinking. The community feels that it is still their pub, and we are only here as a kind of caretaker. And that's exactly what the lease is all set out, that we can't change it. I mean, we can decide we don't like it and sell it, but that's the nearest we get to involvement. So it's a business, we have to run it, but if we don't want to run it, there isn't any sympathy for a failure. It's get out, we'll get someone else in, and it's still their pub. Our lunches are probably more popular than our evenings, which is unusual, but it's a whatever ABC group they're all in. It's because it's quiet, no jukeboxes, no music. They know they can come in for a chat and a catch up with their girlfriends, and we've probably got an elderly lunch group and a younger evening group. You're always chasing that extra bit if you can find it, but you don't want to do that to the detriment of your core business. Everyone's made a profit so far. Shareholders varied from putting in a big amount to actually, I think the minimum was 250, and obviously when it was sold, the bigger shareholders took the risk and got the most out of it. And then the purchase of it again was through this company called Reach for a Pint that prevented any changes, but they bought it and then they brought it up and sold. And we're in the same way. I mean, the only thing that will be a problem is if we don't succeed and we lose it, and that's it. Because being a free house, it's only done on valuations. There is a value to the core building, but it's on sales. And if we keep the sales up, it is a successful business. If we let it flop, we walk away, tail between our legs. That's not intended. That's not intended.